to come out on the ground here. We'll talk a little bit more about. I'll introduce the great man. He's giving me the eyes. He does this every time. Grant Subi Campbell, thanks to Choose Tap on the stats again today, as he has been all year.
Good afternoon, AKR, and always in the extra excitement with the first senior grand final of the season. Warrandyte certainly stats-wise have to go in as clear favourites, given they've won 57 quarters in the home and away season and Kilsyth only 38. And what's been particularly impressive is Warrandyte winning 15 third and 15 final quarters.
As the best player. That's the way it goes about things.
All set for a start. Umpire Hugh Tevelin throws the ball aloft here at Walker Park in Mitcham. Warrandyte get the first clean tap away. Can they make something of it? Not quite. They're gouchy. Tries to duck around one. Now finds a decent break. Kicks wide to the outer side looking for Appleby. Won't find him. So it was turned over. Plenty of numbers round for the Cougars, though. They can try and break through Van Gulik. Although a turnover and a chance for the first shot of the Division 4 Grand Final. Great work, Tom Appleby. Sends it home, and the Bloods are in front. Warrandyte 1 straight 6. Kilsyth yet to score that for them. Bloods dominant early.
Very interesting to see the way they set up then Kilsyth when that ball was coming in. They had 4 players in front of Froud.
Kick out of defence, comes to half-back. Flying, great mark there by Newman. Got high. And quickly wait against the boundary line, goes to the top of the square, needs a fly, done the front position, and great, takes a great mark. So done. Snaps around the body and kicks.
That's a
very true. That's a lovely kick from Luke.
On the left boot, drives it up to Evans, who has the front spot. Dangerous player, will swing around on the right boot now. Is a good look, he kicks it down. Well, you do that at training and call that good work, and in a gameplay, that is just absolute super. Well, ball comes out, Kilsyth might get their first genuine chance here. Here's Jackson on the right boot. Short passes on Sherlock, strong jukes. Takes
Play across halfback.
He'll come in now. He's kicked 68 goals for the season. Make that goal number 69. That's what Kilsyth are after, and a gun forward will do that for.
You're going to know the score either way at that Maroondah Highway end of the ground. Interception from the kick-in. Pacini has marked 20 metres out from goal, directly in front.
It was only 5 minutes away.
And kicks, very true. The 7-point play that the Cougars were after. They get their second goal on the board. Kilsyth 2-1-13, Warrandyte 2-3-15, 18 minutes gone. First term and a half back. Kicks short to Ansaldi, dangerous, but it managed to find its target. Bends around one, now kicks wide. Finds his target in Daly, who goes short. And a perfect passage of play ends up in the hands of Ash Froud, who is man on the mark, standing about 40 metres out from goal.
That's a classic case of the zone actually holding their positions through.
Ball 25 from home for the Bloods. Curry, fresh Eddie, snap around the body from Gouchy, up to the goal square. Handball over the top from Dunn to Froud. And how do you like it as your two forwards meet beautifully? Ash Froud has goal number 3 and 2 within the space of just minutes as Warrandyte moved to 6-7-43. Well,
we certainly want to see Tommy kick a goal today.
He comes in now, man on the mark, about 40 out. He kicks from 45, sends it on its way, does it have the legs? It does! The Warrandyte Army, the Red Jackets go mad, and they have 7 goals on the board.
Of luck, but it comes out towards the Daly direction, who found Large in the middle, who had a little bit of space, who kicked it towards Froud over the top of his head. Noonan might meet it, so too did Gouchy. Gave the don't argue back to Froud, swings around on the right boot. Do not tell me that is an absolute cracker, and that is the Westfield Knox goal of the day. Don't you worry about that. Ash Froud has 5 goals on the Bendigo Bank scoreboard, and now it is out to a very handy 38-point lead now.
Thoughts away, so too this man Large, who just has a paddock to work with in front of him, decides to chip it short. And Salty, the intended target, bounces, swerves around his opponent, gets around him once again. Now kicks on the left boot, inside forward 50, looking for Dunn. Froud and Dunn are going to meet it here. Froud from the impossible angle. And that's why they call it that.
Taken by Appleby of the Tom variety, kicks it towards Dunn. It didn't bounce favourably for him. Noonan's in there. Little kick off the ground by Lamaris. Has that caught through? That's the perfect toe poke. And he slams another one through for the Warrandyte Football Club. That's his first of the afternoon. And what a ripper as well. 15 minutes into the third term on the Bendigo Bank scoreboard.
Doyle kicks into the centre of the ground. Dangerous kick, and swooping on it here is Oliver, who kicks over the top, finds Appleby, who's got plenty of room to move. Gives a handball over the top to Ash Froud, who should bang this one home. Makes no mistake, Ash Froud, to finish a lovely passenger play. And Warrandyte scoot on to 14 goals. They move on to 14-10-94. Kilsyth 6-7-43.
Takes a good mark, releases the handball to Lancaster on the right booty. Absolutely thumps it forward to Sherlock, who stands in front. It was an open 50 and he pulls it down. Got to finish him off, don't you? Which is exactly what Jay Sherlock needs to do with this kick, and it's an absolute perler straight over the goal umpire's head. That's his fourth goal of the afternoon, and well, there's still life in this Kilsyth side yet as we...
I thought it was odd because the Warrandyte player is in the best position to mark it.
Newman from the tough angle has approached it very well. Lovely kick there from Luke Newman. And once again, they're not going away, Kilsyth.
There, Gouchy will go back on the left boot. Towd will take the mark.
That was the old right-handed drop onto the left foot.
Effective.
I can't. We'll be talking about that one later. You see my left foot kick at half-back. That'll be one of those.
No Tout, the big
And they still just snapped it around the corner and over in.
And Solly gets a handball to Lamaris. Kick over the top, finds Appleby. Appleby from 45 just steers the kick in towards the done direction. And 5 for the afternoon as the ambulance arrives at Baronia. Comes in now and makes no mistake from straight in front. 100 points up for the Warrandyte Football Club.
Score.
Throws it in, Curran and Hosking straight over the back. Taken by Sherlock, who swings around. That's an absolute perler. That's his 5th goal of the afternoon, Jay Sherlock. And is there any spark left in this Kilsyth football team? On the left boot. Comes out now. Well, they've got the numbers through King to get rid of the football. Appleby got a little handball out wide, and Soldy just slams it home. You little beauty. The crowd needed something to get them back on their feet for the Warrandyte Football Club, and they are charging towards Division 3 in season 2016.
15 minutes really left, is there?
At the 28-minute mark of the final term, when you're up by 29 points, it's not too much of a big deal. So the kick comes in short, sharp, and finds its target. Umpire's going to pay the mark here for Wrigley, who has a chance to redeem himself. Although it's not going to matter because the Bloods are premiers in season 2015. Wrigley takes his shot, and it is a goal, so the margin will be reduced. Alas, Warrandyte are the premiers in season 2015. In the reserves, the under-19s and the seniors. Warrandyte 16-11-107 have defeated Kilsyth 12-12-84. Division 4 premiers, and we'll see Division 3 action in 2016.